Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
Still haven't found Aya. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what? You're in no condition to do any leaping.
Damn, that's cold. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Generator's holding up. Good job, Layla. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine. Fine. What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later.
Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστίν.
Αλλά είσαστε, αυτούς είναι αιώρων απόλεσεν.
Do I need to deal with you? Πολύ βακισμένο μου έσχεται.
Είναι φωνή σας δεν βούλετε.
Ο Γαλλός, έβγε!
Curse this miserable city! Curse you, Doros! May they all rot! Who are you? One of Eudoros Philakis?
I am no friend of Eudoros.
Has brought nothing but sorrow to my husband Aristo. The great poet philosopher, jailed. Jailed for writing beautiful things.
Words are a powerful weapon.
My love spent years writing his masterwork. Years! Then Eudoros plagiarized it and passed my husband's genius off as his own.
And Aristo took him to court.
Months of arguments. In the end, my husband is beaten, ridiculed, and tossed in a cage.
Is this what passes for justice in Alexandria?
Oh, my dear man. If you right this wrong, my husband and I can flee this city and be done with this ordeal. If you free him, I know of a boat that will take him on the southern docks. I will wait for you. Please, just bring me back my Aristo.
Get out of the way! Help!
Μίζωνος αφροσύνης.
Το θηρίον εμένει.
Clear the way! What's the meaning of this? Setting diet? There you are! Block the road behind me! I will get through!
Stealing from Seraphis. You guards are supposed to uphold the law. Pathetic. This food will be put to much better use.
Hey, στο τι είναι, Ποσειδών. Πώς δεν μπορεί να επεμικιώ σου κι ήταν ο σάτυρος έτσι μείωσε ναι. Απαγέ καλποτεύω, απαγέ από τον ύποδο του.
Serve the people well. One cart of food, priest, as asked for. The Pharaoh's guards were happy to donate it.
This Seni is more than I expected. The people will be served by Serapis today.
May you walk lightly in his steps, priest.
And you, Magi. πολέμου πνίξεστε. Ου ένθατε.
Oh.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων. Really needs a new economic.
Idioti! Ελάβνη νούκι, γνώστη!
Whoa.
Θεή της δοκίμη. Πώς είναι.
Whoa. Whoa.
Τι συμβανέστε! Πέδες,
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων.
Will no one... Who's this? Another of Eudoros sycophants come to sneer? Leave me alone with my woes.
I am a friend of Panos, a protector. Whoa.
Πού έφυγε όταν μη σου έρθεις. Ό,τι της αμελίας. Όσο
You have more courage than Achilles himself. You've released me from daily beatings.
We should go, quickly.
The Vlachos broke my hip. Be careful, I pray you.
Your wife tells me to get you out of Alexandria.
My wife! Please, we must get out of this city. We must flee. Those damned guards will find me. Egypt is no place for a philosopher.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων.
What's wrong with you? Clear the way.
Phoebe! To Phoebe!
Oh.
Oh!
Aristo! Over here! The boat is ready! We set sail as soon as you are aboard!
My wife! Thank the beneficent gods! We made it!
My love! I'm so grateful that you are free.
You should leave. The Phylakitai will surely come after you.
I shall flee. My wife has booked us passage to Crete. It was always our plan to go there. Perhaps we will have a better life there.
May the gods look over you on your journey.
My beliefs on duty and honor are ambivalent. But I can see that you have done yours. If all of Egypt was filled with men of your virtue, life would be divine.
Oh, τα κέχμενο.
Μανιέτα.
Αβαΐσισι, γνώσινε λάπη, είναι πόποτε κατέχεις.
Get out of my way.
Λάτς, τι ελάβει δύο γυμνέστε.
Wait a second.
Hey, join the dead.
Whoa. Whoa.
The glory of the Raucous Hippodrome, the much lauded and short lives beloved of Canopus.
I am by. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Raucous Hippodrome, the much lauded and short life beloved of Canopus. Jealous.
Jennifer, is it you?
Bayak, you sour-faced one. I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you. Oh! Who's going to lead you greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Ah, hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Hey, ask my foot next time.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
Λέξον!
Ιδιότην! Ώραν βουλή μη τιμής χαρίστην να εξελεύχεις.
Έλτες ότες! Τι συμβάν, παιδί! Λέξον, λέξον!
Whoa.
Το θηρίο με μένισε.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του Δανεστή.
Δεν. Άγκρι.
Αυτά δεν σβαίνω, α. Πάλι είναι ιδιώτη, ναι.
A pleasure. Το θηρίο με μένισε.
Τι συμβάνες!
Καλώς,
See something you like? Εις τον αλετόνο τρέφω. Απόλεσαν την χείρα. Έκρινον απεργίαν τι είστε ετούντες αύξηση μισθού. Goodbye.
Clear the way! Damn it, what's the matter with you?
My dear, sweet Kalios.
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him, to ride victoriously in the next line. But...
Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when my Kalius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him, then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
I saw you ride last month when 5 chariots...
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife.
Oh, Bayak! How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind, too.
I had to. Claridaz is a name better suited for the Hippodrome.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prezina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight. Bayek, come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh?
Run! Run for the goods! No time like now!
Where are you taking me, Senefa?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Senefa in years.
Ah, why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
You abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them! I eat and drink well on what I win.
Hey, you! Stop! I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot. Now, Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they loved Icarus?
You have adopted their gods too. Aye.
Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
You have no idea what I gave up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
Now, you always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayaks. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
You alive?
Yeah?
You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green team? You really think you can roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory. Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
I will kill you. Hey, now. Got you.
Wait a minute. Time is up. Done.
Whoa.
I can't believe...
You can't now, idiot. Over here, Alpha! Hey, people. I live here. Come on, lads! This way! Alarm! To battle!
Twice. I'm here to get you back to your mother. Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Prasina Green Racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must.
Το θηρίο εμένυμσε. Είτε, είτε.
Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
Meius iurani. Anthropi nulla volle.
Swear it.
You there! Stop!
Oh. Quiet.
Medai! You saved my son! 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus. Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There is no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, Mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
Whoa. Whoa.
Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bike of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
I should not be seen in this area.
Get me out of here! Ramon, save me! Don't forget... Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Alarm! Charge! Time to die, Filet.
He is mine!
The time has come. Well within range!
You don't look like you can take much more.
I can hit him!
This area is off limits.
Get me out of here!
Hey, wait! Death for you!
Problems here!
I must be careful now.
Damn it. Got away? Hey! You're finished! I'm going to kill you for that! Hey! Diramon, save me!
Hey, what? I'll kill you.
Get me out of here! Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards! They deserve to die. Get me to a safe place. Then we will talk. Get him!
Got him lined up!
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is this ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Idiotim! Oran gulimiti mechanesterin axelertis.
That precious scroll. Neck. Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She's at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus you will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing
Whoa.
Heresias.
She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me!
Catch me!
Come here, both of you! Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
She doesn't hold a grudge.
Bees?
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone, as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer, but I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudorus.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudorus was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. They have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta. The endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called a hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the Crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Roya, where have you got to? Where is that damn girl? You, Neb, are young and your legs are strong. Perfect for my needs. A pigeon arrived not long ago. I sent Ruya to fetch it, but she is so unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
if I see her,
Never mind her. I want my letter. Run up to the pigeon tower and fetch it. All news is important to us these days.
all right, Stuart. I will see what I can do. pigeons are in a ruckus. What has upset them? An ill omen. How did that charcoal get spilled? An ill omen. How did that charcoal get spilled? Such a mess. Blood. Still fresh. The railing broke when someone went over it. Lot of blood. Where's the body? I cannot leave you here. I will take you back to Pelias for the proper rites. Poor Ruya. If you had only known how to make such a leap. What did you get yourself into? Beasts with the faces of men prey on the weak and powerless. We cannot simply show our bellies to the jackals that plague our land.
My decision, Gere.
By the gods! Ruya! What happened?
She was thrown to her death from the Pigeon Tower. Your letter.
Why was she killed? That is the badge worn by Dimnos, our master of arms. Why did she have it?
I will find out soon enough.
Poor, poor girl. May you walk in the field of reeds.
Dimnos, I'm looking for Ruya.
Why would I know where that peasant is?
Perhaps because she has your badge.
Shit. Well, she was just an Egyptian dog. No matter.
Why did you do it?
Truth? I didn't mean to kill her. Only teach her a lesson for her insolence. She refused to read a letter for me.
You must confess to Pelias.
I suppose you want the same fate as Ruya. You stupid Egyptian. I'll teach you the same lesson she learned.
Come! Try!
Death for you! Run, you Egyptian dog!
Dimnos?
Yes. He killed Ruia out of base cruelty. And he died because he thought I was also less than a person.
What a senseless tragedy. She was a smart girl with a good heart.
Tenate. B.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I have the bastard! Hey! Don't trouble here! I will nail him! Target in range!
Where's this delivery headed?
To Yamu for the Sekhmet ceremony. Get them sealed up and on the cart.
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I'm a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
نرضيه. السيدات تخوية.
There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Hakuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
Come, Neb, we must hurry. last man who asked questions about the scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, the Haka. That boy, Awab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Camp Piros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Hen Geriet, nu het
Careful you don't overfill the jars.
Whoa.
What are we to do with the beggar that Marcos caught in the Felakitai's tent?
If he survives the beating the men gave him, we'll sell him at the harbor for a drachma.
You know he was mute.
Perhaps half a drachma then.
I think you killed him. I'd like to be good! I'd like to be good! I'd like the beacon!
Hey, hold on. Hey! Hey, hold on! Not escape! Going to got you now!
Hey! By my father's strong muscle, I think you killed him.
No, he still breathes. Stupid. This will teach him.
What?
What happened to the beggar? The mute? Marcos and Tycho bit we were sneaking.
Rip you to shreds!
faster! I'll get the fire going. It will light you!
Cooper, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
I heard Nofuri say that they were packing up to move to Litopolis.
Entrepreneurs, wanderers.
Whoa. Yeah.
They are going to risk the trip?
So she said, their farm is failing, so they see it as a new start.
It sounds like a lot of work. To restore and rebuild a whole city.
Yes, but they say it is a promise of a new life.
If you believe them.
Well, I'll wait for Nofure to get settled and write us with you.
Medjay, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods. Weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I see. You are well traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Neb, I have other jobs too. Missing weapons. It's all anyone will talk about. But no one has found them there. Not until today, because you will. You take whatever you need. The circle of life in the desert.
Letopolis is a dream-giver form. A new home for you.
I don't know what to do. We can't afford the
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers do not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawap? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the Scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
But the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab. What happened here? Omens of death. Dark and foreboding invocations. My reward, as promised. Statue of Sobek, Lord of the Nile. But he is contained within a symbol that invokes Serket, the scorpion goddess of magic. Statue of Sobek. The wind rises, and the sand with it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ow!
Pardon, Neb. I cannot sell any chariots today. My Serapis, I cannot believe my eye. Please forgive me. For a moment, I thought you were the sign of the Magi, the lost protectors.
I do. I am. What pains you, Nebbet?
My heart is broken. My truest friend, my husband, Erix, has been murdered.
Tell me what happened.
He was renowned for his work. A soldier ordered him to build war chariots for the pharaoh. He was happy to do so. But when the soldier returned to collect, he only offered to pay half the agreed price. Erix refused, and the soldier cut him down and stole the chariot. If you are truly a Magi, will you help me get justice? Find the soldier and destroy the war chariot so he may not insult my husband's memory.
I can do that for you.
Here.
Clear the way!
Shame the captain killed the chariot maker. His work was masterful.
You're dead!
Rally the troops! Give me time to get clear! Cover my escape! Hey, what? Keep the net safe! Together! Your time has come! Come on!
Sandstorm coming.
You will not pass. One's taken! Lie down! Die, idiot! Got him inside! Time is up! Hey! Trouble here! You're finished! شو مسيرتي أبي إنسان نهزهم أبي We must not fail! Cover my back! What's going on?
Look.
The fist will pound you! Stop! Damn it, you're already dead! Got you! Hey, wait! Nowhere you can run to!
Wind is picking up. Not good.
Hey, hold on!
That wind will raise the sands. That wind. Sandstorm coming. coming.
Get out of the way! Wait a second. What's the meaning of this? Rip you to shreds!
It is done. A sacrifice made to honor the builder who was cut down.
Honorable Medjay, what news do you bring?
I have destroyed the war chariot that Eric's made, and was stolen by the vile captain of Antilla. Your husband's memory is restored. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. must have brought the sarcophagus by felucca. Pretty remote place for this. Some of those marks on the body look like the sacred organs were removed. At least the lungs are gone. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Statue of Sobek. Statue of Sobek, Lord of the Nile. But he is contained within a symbol. Looks like the pilot got away, but left embalming tools. Whoever removed his organs seems to have done so for a sinister reason. There's nothing normal about this.
That old mute was skulking around again. Maybe that's why no one has chased him out of town.
I think he lives up at the Tahaka estate.
I should be cautious around here.
Yes, all right. Bye for now. What?
You should not have come here. Hey, what?
He's in range!
Hey! Going to kill you! Your life is mine! Vekanian Gao! Chasinene!
Cute recipe. Some awesome soup.
Where are you? Oh, here's such a...
Master Tahaka's wife is so kind. I cannot thank the gods enough for delivering her to us. Master Tahaka's wife is so kind. I cannot thank the gods enough for delivering her to us.